October, the train of a Mr. White was attacked by the Jicarilla Apache. He was killed and his wife and children taken prisoner. A command was organized in Taos, Leroux and Fisher as guides. When they reached Rayado, I was employed as one of the guides. We marched to where the depredation had been committed and then took to their trail. I was the first man that found the camp where the murder had been committed. We followed them some 10 or 12 days. It was the most difficult trail I ever followed. As they would leave the camps, they would break up in numbers of from 1 to 2 and travel in different directions to meet at some appointed place. In nearly every camp, we would find some of Miss White's clothing, which was the cause of renewed energy to continue the pursuit. We finally came in view of the Indian camp. I was in advance, started for their camp, calling for the men to follow. The commanding officer ordered a halt. None then would follow me. I was informed that Leroux, the principal guide, told the officer in command to halt, that the Indians wished to have a parley. The Indians, seeing that the troop did not intend to charge on them, they commenced packing up in all haste. When the halt was ordered, the commanding officer was shot, the ball passing through his coat, gauntlets that were in his pockets, shirts, and to the skin, doing no serious damage, only making him a little sick at the stomach. The gauntlets saved his life, leaving to the service of his country one gallant officer. As soon as he recovered from the shock given him by the ball, he ordered the men to charge. But the order was too late for the desired effect. There was only one Indian in the camp. He running into the river hard by was shot. In about 200 yards pursuing the Indians, the body of Miss White was found, perfectly warm, had not been killed more than 5 minutes, shot through the heart with an arrow. She evidently knew that someone was coming to her rescue. She did not see us, but it was apparent that she was endeavoring to make her escape when she received the fatal shot. I'm certain that if the Indians had been charged immediately on our arrival, she would have been saved. The Indians did not know of our approach, and perhaps, not paying any particular watch of her, she could have run towards us, the Indians fearing to pursue. She could not possibly have lived long, for the treatment she had received from the Indians was so brutal and horrible that she could possibly last but a short period. Her life, I think, should never be regretted by her friends. She is surely far more happy in heaven with her God than among the friends of this earth. In camp was found a book, the first of the kind I had ever seen, in which I was made a great hero, slaying Indians by the hundreds, and I have often thought that as Miss White would read the same, and knowing that I lived near, she would pray for my appearance, and that she might be saved. I did come, but had not the power to convince those that were in command over me to pursue my plan for her rescue. They would not listen to me, and they failed. I will say no more regarding the matter, attach no blame to any particular person, for I presume the consciences of these that were the cause of the failure has severely punished them ere this.